everyone, it's Megan here. So today I'm doing the $5 thrift store challenge, and I have seen lots of people do this because I watched Do It on a Dime, and I seen that she did this, so it really intrigued me to do this. And real quick, I just want to say sorry about my lighting. It's really gloomy outside, and most of the time I just film with my natural lighting, but today I'm filming with a little lighting back there, so please excuse that. But today I'm doing the $5 thrift store challenge, like I said, and most of the time I don't really go to thrift stores because my Goodwill in California is absolutely ridiculous. Like, it's actually higher than, like, I see some stuff like at the Dollar Tree, and then sometimes it's like thrifted to the Goodwill and it's like $2 more, and honestly my Goodwills like around me have nothing good whatsoever. I have been multiple times. I haven't tried our Salvation Armies or anything like that, but recently I went on vacation for almost 3 weeks, and all the videos you guys have been seeing have been pre-uploaded and stuff, so this is like my first time filming again in like almost a month. So I went to my grandma's town, and she lives in Nebraska. She lives in a very small town. I'm not going to say the town because I'm just going to protect my family's privacy, and she lives in a really small town of like less than 1,000 people, or like maybe 1,500 people or something like that. It's super tiny. They have a little downtown, and in their downtown there's absolutely nothing. They have a post office and a hardware store and a gas station there. That's about it. They don't have any restaurants or anything, but the hospital, because they do have a hospital in their town, a hospital opened up this little thrift store, and it's called Hats. I'll tell you guys the name of it, and it's each word has something to do with like the hospital there. So I went there and they had awesome stuff, so I'm just going to show you guys everything I got for under $5 or at $5. So the very first thing that was a major score for me to find is this white shelf, and everybody knows, if you have watched my channel for a long time, my room is in black and white, so I'm going to put this shelf over my TV. And I rode back with this in the car. I rode from Nebraska to Arkansas home, and my Arkansas home, since I live in California, is about a 30-something hour drive, and I shoved all this stuff under the seat. So the paint, it did chip right here, but I'm just going to buy a can of white spray paint, and I'm going to spray paint this. So that was $1. The next thing I got, I like fell in love with this. I needed it. I don't even care if it was like a couple bucks, but I just needed this, and come to find out it was only 50 cents. And all the stuff at this hat store was extremely cheap. I don't know if it's because you know, in that town this is like their only thrift store, so everything's super cheap there, and it was amazing. I don't like these long flowers that are hanging randomly off. I'm actually going to snip those off and shove them back down in there, because all it is like little plastic stuff in there. But it's just little vase. It's like a wooden kind of cover, and it's white flowers, and I have a one set of white fake flowers that is up there, but I'm actually going to put this on my stand over there by my bed, and this is absolutely beautiful. And for 50 cents, I feel like I've been looking for this my whole entire life, and I finally found it for 50 cents. So far I have spent $1.50. The next thing I got is this bird, and I want to spray paint this a turquoise because I kind of want to add a little bit of hints of turquoise in my room. And I've got curious because there was a sticker on the bottom of this, and it says it's a classic figure, sorry, I can never say that word, and it's a sculpture by Sandy. It's this name right here. I don't know if it's going to focus, but that's his name in the corner, and I got curious to see if like this is worth anything, just so I know before I spray paint it. And it's like a little dove bird, and this was super cheap. It was 50 cents, and so I went online and I looked this up, and on eBay these things are going from $10 to $25, and I got this for 50 cents. So this is such a steal. I'm not going to spray paint it. I'm going to keep it as is, and I super duper enjoy this, and this thing is actually super heavy. I feel like this is about a pound or two, and it's a lot of I feel like this is like a plaster fill, but it's like super heavy, and I got a major score. Like, it's 10 to $25 worth, and I got it for 50 cents. So I got a huge deal. So I have spent $2 so far with the flower, that bird, and the shelf. And the next two things I got are the same exact, and I absolutely fell in love with them. I feel like I could not leave them. I picked this one up and then I put it back down, and I seen that there was a matching set of them, and I was just like, oh, I don't need it. Like, they're $1 a piece. But I just had to take them home with me. So these are $1 a piece, and you put actually candles in them, but I don't think I'm going to put candles. I think I'm just going to spray paint them and put them on my white shelf, or I'll eventually get around to using them. But I feel like I'm almost 18 in like less than maybe a year. I think it's like, yeah, it is less than a year. I'll be 18, and I eventually want to move out, so I could use them at my apartment or my house later on down the road, and I feel like they'll still be in style because I super duper love this. And if they're not, that's okay, because I only got them for $1, but I super duper love them, and I picked up stuff I feel like I could use later on in life or even right now. So far I have spent $4, and the next thing I got is this little bird, and this is a glass one, and there's no name on this whatsoever, so it's just kind of a really pretty bird. And some reason while I was there, I was attracted to the birds, and I'm not for sure why, but I feel like at my Goodwill this stuff is really expensive. This is why it attracted me in, and this was 25 cents. Such a steal. So I am going to spray paint this one turquoise and keep that one the white color, and I'm going to put them next to each other on my shelf, and I will eventually show you guys that. But it's super cute, and I love the designing of this. It's super great, and for 25 cents I got a huge deal. So far I have spent $4.25. And the last thing I spent 50 cents on, and I feel like by far this is one of my favorite items I bought. I have always wanted something like this, and I know if I don't find something to use with it in my room right now, again, I will eventually move out one day, and I could put this in my bathroom or my bedroom, someplace I'll put it. And it's this little jar, and most of the time you keep this in your bathroom and you put like Q-tip swabs or like cotton rounds in here. But I'm thinking about putting this on my vanity and keeping, you know, cute stuff in it and displaying it because it's super cute and I love it. And the little handle is a heart. I really want to spray paint this and make it a turquoise color, but honestly I don't know if I will, because I feel like this is just a little bit older item that I don't want to mess up. So just in case, you know, I don't know, like maybe I wanted to keep it this color one day, so I'm kind of hesitant on that. So right now I don't think I will, but I definitely want to display this with some cute beauty items in it. And this was one of my favorite things I have found, because I see a lot of these at like Target and Walmart and stuff, but this one just drew me in, and it was 50 cents. So I spent $4.75 on all these items. Everything was super cheap there, and I got such a good deal. And with tax, because their tax is really expensive, I feel like it's even more expensive than California. It was $5.06, so I went 6 cents over, which is totally fine because it was super great deals. And yes, I hope you guys enjoyed all the stuff I got, and this was my thrift store challenge, and I hope to see lots of you guys do the thrift store challenge, the $5 thrift store challenge. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe, be my friend, and thumbs up the video. Have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. Peace.